Hey guys, this is high five for the win. I guess this is my first official video. Like, I had a binder video and I still have it up, but it wasn't like a real video. It was just to do some trades. So this is a Gladiator beast deck. It's just a random deck. It's a little different than others. You'll see. I'm just gonna start. One Bestiary. He's just, if you could run more than one, you would, but he's just stapling glads. Two, Liquori. He when he comes out, he becomes a 21 beater, and you need him to get out hair cleanup, so he's good. Two, Samnite, searchable by Rescue Cat, which is really good, and you can get this in Test Tiger. Or you can get two of these, swing, and then tag out for two glads with their effects, so he's really good. One, Murmillo, he's just good to get rid of the big guys, and he can be like, you can like tag him in defense, and then like Wabaku or something. Two, Darius. I play two. Most people only play one now, but I find that even if you don't have Bestiary in the grave, he's still really good to get, because you can get a free monster any 17, which isn't bad. One, Hopomus. This is the last Gladiator beast actual monster in the deck. He's just good, like you set and then you flip him. He's just good. Three, Test Tiger. It's pretty much the engine of the deck. It gets off your Glad's effects when you need them. It's again, rescue catable, so it's really good. It's a free special summon. Two, Rescue Cat. Well, I guess this is technically the engine of the deck, but you set it off and you can get a bunch of monsters in this deck. It's a special summon, and the monsters never die because you either synchro or you like get rid of it or tag it out. Two, Summoner Monk. He gets your rescue cats. He gets a glad if you need it. And get another Summoner Monk. He's good for the OTK. Then the last monsters are two, X-Saber, Airbound, searchable or rescue cat. Like I said, you can synchro. It just adds an element of synchro to Gladiator beast, so it's really good. This deck doesn't run Solemns. I know what you guys are thinking, but I played it with Solemns, and I think it works a little better without them. Two, Proving Ground. It just gets any glad that, any glad that you need. Three, Cold Wave. It's security if you want to go for a Gazaris or a Herc, or it's good for a Summoner Monk. So it's just a really good card in general. It freezes the field for a turn. That's why I don't run Solemns. One, Book of Moon. I know one random book doesn't seem like it would help, but it helps a lot, because normally you don't need it, but like if you need it, you can just set it. Or it's good. People MST it a lot because they don't know what's set. One, Pot of Avarice. This deck does run more spells than most Glad decks because it runs Summoner Monk. This just feeds back your grave, your Glad Beast. One, Lightning Vortex. It's just good to clear the big monsters. One, Scapegoat. I know that this deck seems like it swarms, but it's good if you like draw an Airbound. You can like flip Scapegoat, Airbound. You can go for like a Dark Striker, an Arcanine Magician, or like a Black Rose, anything that you need. Or it's good if like this is all you have and it's chainable to like Heavy Storm, MST. And sometimes people actually solve this. One, Brain Control, staple. MST, Heavy, and Monster Born are all pretty much staple. Mirror Force and Torrential, again, staple. This deck doesn't run that many traps, and the trap set's kind of weird, but it works. One, War Chariot. This really gets in the way a lot, and especially since you don't run a lot of actual Gladiator beast monsters, it's good if like your opponent like drops stat or something, but it's not that good in 2s or 3s in this deck. Three, Bottomless Trap Hole. It's pretty much good in any deck, 3 bottomless, but it just gets rid of any monster special summon, and it's just, I don't know, I guess it's good in 3. One, Dust Tornado. I really run into a lot of oppression, so I find this is good to run, and it's a big tornado. It's a cool card. One, Wabaku. Again, it like, say you have like a set Murmillo or something, for some reason your opponent Boras with Sirocco, then you can just play Wabaku and you don't take the damage, and then you can tag out him. And one, 7 Tools of the Bandit. I'm probably going to take this out for Solemn, but it seems to help me a little bit, and it's a big pocket knife. So that's for the actual deck. For the Synchro and the extra deck, you have a Gazaris and a Herc. It's not, neither of them are really that big in this deck. The Glad Beasts are just good because you can get their effects off really fast with Summoner Monk. But if you need the 2 cards, you can go for Gazaris, or if you need the lockdown to end the game, you can go for Herc. 1 Stardust, again, you never really go for level 8 Thought Ruler. They're just good to have. These Dark Strike you go for a lot, because you go for a lot of level 7s in this deck, or 6. But everybody knows what Dark Strike Fighter does. I don't see why people think he's gonna get banned. I think he might go to 1, but well, he'll go to 1 if he doesn't get banned. But he's a really good card. And if you don't have your Dark Strike, you can go for Arcanite Magician, which is again really good card. But you can only go for this if you have Summoner Monk. 1 Black Rose Dragon. Again, this deck goes for a lot of level 7s, so you have a lot just in case. 2 Urbellum, 1 Goyo, and 1 Magical Android. That's the whole deck. Please subscribe. If you're interested, this deck is for sale. Just PM me if you want to buy it. I won't send first, especially I might send first if you have a lot of riffs, but it's a pretty good deck. I'll sell everything, sleeves included. This mat can go. It's just a gadget mat. So yeah, let me know. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks.